Hello, I'm Malcolm Finney, and today on Point, we'll be discussing the effects of peer pressure within the Greek system. Twitter announced last week that they'll be testing whether to add more characters to their text limit. From university to university, a better future for the athletes is the goal. Athletes are expected to hit the classroom as they would their sport. Lyft is expanding its international services. It's entering the Toronto, Canada market. The company already operates through partnerships with other ride-sharing companies in Southeast Asia and China. Tired of waiting on cashiers to get through the checkout line? Amazon is working on a store with no cashiers. The company is almost done with testing. Pete Nelson built the tree houses. They'll supposedly last at least 20 years. The houses will also expand and grow as the trees grow. The Maryland Magrum Center hopes in the future that the tours will raise awareness of the dangers of certain food products by teaching people how to read the labels correctly. In Northridge, I'm Malcolm Finney. Lasana Viltz was one of the top high school prospects in track and field in 2014. While at Long Beach Millikan High School, he was one of the top high school hurdlers in the nation and had a 3.9 GPA. That led to Viltz being recruited by UCLA. Viltz says grades was a big part of his recruitment.
First they ask you for your transcript, and they ask you SAT scores, and if not SAT, then ACT or both if you have them. And they want to make sure that you have something above a 3.0 for sure.
NCAA athletes have a standard to uphold. Athletes often have more classes than regular students. They are also held to a higher academic grade point average than other students. CSUN's Tiana Jones talks about relationships between student athletes and counselors.
Our job is to make sure that the student athletes are meeting what's called progress towards degree. So they're benchmarks that are set by the NCAA in order for the student athletes to be eligible from one semester to the next and from 1 year to the next, and that actually starts prior to them coming.
CSUN women's basketball player Serafina Malupe has been on the team for 3 years. She says that the counselors at CSUN have gone beyond her expectations and have been very helpful with her academic process.
You know, whenever I need anything, they're always there to help me and always willing to help, so yes, I am very satisfied.
From university to university, a better future for the athletes is the goal. Athletes are expected to hit the classroom as they would their sport. In Northridge, I'm Malcolm Finney. The FDA reports that over 56% of consumers believe that claims of low fat, high fiber, and cholesterol-free on food products aren't accurate. The Maryland Magrum Center provides interns like Mitch Tyson to give tours around grocery stores about reading the food labels.
There's a whole bunch of services that Maryland Magrum Center provides, but grocery store tours is just one of them. So each intern is asked to tour at least 20 people throughout the semester.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention state that from 2011 to 2014, over 12 million children between 2 and 19 years old suffer from obesity in the United States. It also states that more than 1/3 of adults in the U.S. are obese.
About better nutrition to help lose weight. No, it's a serious issue. I have certain health concerns. I'm pre-diabetic.
The center, named after the late National Human Sciences Honor Society member Marilyn Magrum, spread their knowledge through student activities and community outreach. The goal, promoting a healthier life.
Trying to maintain or lose weight for a better change.
Eating healthy has always been a problem in the United States, with the top food industries bringing in billions of dollars per year while the health of Americans seems to stay at a standstill. Consumers may have to investigate food products on their own. The center helps provide that knowledge.
It's just a good place to start. Everyone needs to go grocery shopping and buy food, and food companies don't do the best job of making it easy for the consumer.
The Maryland Magrum Center hopes in the future that the tours will raise awareness of the dangers of certain food products by teaching people how to read the labels correctly. In Northridge, I'm Malcolm Finney. Chris Forster resigned as the Dolphins' offensive line coach after a video surfaced of Forster supposedly snorting several lines of a white powder before a team meeting.
Hey babe, miss you, thinking about you. How about me going to a meeting and doing this before I go?
The video also shows a married Forrester professing his love for his supposed mistress before he begins to snort the white substance with a $20 bill. A Las Vegas-based model posted the video on her Facebook on Sunday. She claims to have posted the video in protest of the treatment of former 49er quarterback Colin Kaepernick. She threatened to release more videos of NFL personnel if Kaepernick continues to be mistreated. Apple's iOS 11 update dropped on September 22nd. One new feature is that Apple gave developers access to the new iPhone technology. Tickets.com will team up with the MLB to develop a program that allows baseball fans to enter stadiums by just tapping their phones, similar to how Apple Pay works.